Gotta go get my suitcase. What do we need? We need pajamas. Since Bridget and Kendra have shared their hometowns with me, I really want to take them to Alaska.
Giz. What's the temperature like in Alaska? Should we look it up? High of 49. Brr.
I'm gonna take the puffin pajamas. Yay! We moved to Alaska from Oregon when I was 2 years old. My dad worked in the timber industry, so we moved up there. And, you know, we pretty much lived out in the woods. I mean, Craig is a very small town. We lived there for about 10 years, so I moved back to Oregon when I was 12. And I could take Bridget and Kendra back to Oregon, but I really want to take them back to Alaska because it's a whole different world. I want to see how they react.
Guess what kind of plane I have to take?
Oh no, you're not taking that seaplane, are you?
Yes.
Oh God.
Kendra's scared to fly, so she was definitely afraid of a tiny float plane.
You're not gonna land on any glacier or anything, are you?
I don't think so. I think on water.
Oh my God, it's gonna feel like you're crashing into the ocean.
I know.
It's gonna be scary.
I think Alaska's gonna be so beautiful, just not on the plane.
And the grips and the kicks. Hey, come on to my house, come on.
Puffin Boo! Since we're going to Alaska for 4 days, this trip will be the longest that Hef and I have gone without seeing each other in 5 years. I love you. Big time.
Take care of yourself.
We're going on an adventure.
I know you are.
Hef is not going. He would not last in Alaska because he can't rough it. He's too high maintenance.
Bye, honey.
I'll miss you very much.
I need a kiss before I die on a float plane.
I'll miss you all.
I'll miss
Come
you
back
too.
very soon.
When we first landed in Alaska, I thought it was the most beautiful place ever.
Hey, what's up?
How was your flight?
Hey, good to see you guys. My parents met me at the airport in Alaska, and I'm so glad they came because I would have been lost without them. Hey guys, where do I go?
You head down, follow that white van, not too quickly because there is water down there.
It's been over 12 years since we've been in Alaska, and I'm so glad they came because I don't know if I'm remembering things correctly. You know, I need them to really help me out a lot. Oh, look at the owl! Its head follows you.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Right away when we got off of the plane, we were ready to go on our wildlife watching expedition.
Today we are going to go to 2 beaches, a good chance of seeing a black bear at either of these beaches.
What about whales?
Good chance of seeing a whale as well. We'll be on our way.
Okay, sounds like fun.
Cool.
A duck.
A duck?
I'd be excited if I saw a fish jump up.
I know.
When I think of Alaska, I think of playing with my friends and just a lot of nature and outdoors. So I was happy to see that not much had changed.
There have been sightings of humpback whales and killer whales in the last few days, so we've got to keep our eyes open for spouts.
All right. Come on, whales. Come on, whales. Come on. We have some sort of like instrument we could play to like get them to come up. Come on. Damn it. She's down. Hunters.
So we're going to pick up speed again and head off toward bear country.
Okay.
Bears.
When I was a kid, we would see bears all the time. They'd go through our garbage in our backyard, and we'd see them if we ever had to take anything to the dump. So it was moments like that. It wasn't wilderness tours.
Just seeing all that green, like we don't get that here in LA. We don't get all that green trees and the pretty water and like fresh air. I know, it's just beautiful.
Wow, this is so neat. So cool.
This is weird.
It was a lot of fun to be able to hang out with my family and Bridget and Kendra because we got to go a lot of cool places that I used to go when I was a kid and go through the woods and just hike around, and I just loved it.
Let's go find bears, Joe.
I really need this on film.
Captain Mike, he had to take a gun with us in case a bear got too close.
You swear to God you won't shoot it if we see it.
I swear.
You better not, dude. I'll kill myself, I swear to God I will.
Well, this is bear country. Doesn't get any better than this for habitat.
We went looking for bears. We didn't see a fucking bear. We went looking for whales. We didn't see a fucking whale. They need to ban bear hunting and whale hunting. I'm about to seriously do like some sort of charity event for like saving the whales and the bears.
After we were done looking for wildlife, we decided to shop for souvenirs.
Yeah, he's awesome. Oh, I see another puffin I have to get for my puffin collection. Yay! A puffin is a very special little bird. They live in Alaska and they look a little like a penguin, but they have a colored rainbow beak. Oh, I gotta get this too.
What should I get for Hef?
Get him the skating puffin here.
What is that?
The skating, it's a puffin, right?
That's not my deal, dude. That's Holly's deal. You know, Holly has all this fun getting all this puffin stuff, you know, but I want to have fun too and get him stuff, so I deserve to give my boyfriend a nickname too. I need a name to call Hef. I'm gonna call him Moose.
Moose. Okay.
I'm gonna call him Moose so I can get him a bunch of moose stuff. Yeah, I'm getting my moose something.
All right.
I'm getting my moose a moose. Oh, Moose.
Here, we can get you up there and take a nice picture, you guys.
There was this gigantic moose. I thought, like, this has to be fake, this can't be real. But no, that is what one of those giant moose look like. This is unbelievable.
That's why we put them in here.
You walk up these stairs and get on the moose and they superimpose your picture on like a rugged background.
So only at Barnaby's.
That's right.
That made my best Alaska souvenir picture. Riding a moose with my Starbucks in my hand. Hi, Puffin Boo.
Hello, my darling.
I've been sitting here with bed waiting for your call and waiting for your call.
I'm on Yukon time.
And how was your day?
Awesome. We went out on a boat most of the day and it was so much fun.
Oh, that's fantastic.
And I got a stuffed puffin doll.
Well, the trick is to find a real puffin.
I'm gonna go night-night with it tonight.
Hi, Moose.
Here, I'll pass the phone around.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Bridget.
The good thing about when you're away is it makes me even more how much I miss you and love you.
Aww.
Hi, Moose.
You having a good time?
Yeah, you know how Holly calls you Puffin? I'm gonna call you Mouse.
Okay.
Yeah, and Bridget's gonna call you Bear.
Pardon me, Bear.
Yeah, we're having so much fun.
All right, my sweetie. When you get a good night's sleep, call me when you get a chance.
I will. I love you.
I love you, darling. Bye-bye, baby.
Puffin, that was your papa.
So cute.
That's pretty. That's a really pretty picture.
I wanted to go to a Chinese restaurant that I remembered from when I was a kid, and it's on Creek Street, which is this really picturesque little place. Oh, I love the view. It's neat.
So this is where you used to come when you were little?
Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I remember it.
Did you guys come here a lot, or?
I only remember coming here one time.
We only came into town once in a while.
Oh, so this was the big town?
Yeah.
This was the big town. You had to get out from where we lived at least once every 3 months or else you'd go crazy.
Yeah.
Because there wasn't nothing there.
After we had lunch, word must have been out because a huge group formed outside the Chinese food restaurant. They're all lined up, even over there sitting. Hello.
It was so crazy to have a fan response in Alaska and know that this place I used to go, it's like people watch our show now.
Ladies, I love your show. You guys rock.
Thank you. The Alaskan locals were very, very nice. The bar, KJ's, that we went to afterwards was packed.
Welcome to Kitchen.
Thank you. There were so many people. They were like hanging from the ceiling, literally. And they have custom shirts made and things for us to sign.
Oh, you're...
Carve this ourselves, are you ladies?
I think when people want to come up and take my picture, my parents think that's funny.
Take a picture of me with Holly's mom. Mom's gotta get on.
Usually you can get tired of that pretty fast, but because it was my hometown and where I was from, I was really excited. I could have sat there all night.
Oh my God. I want to carry this. It's funny.
On our third day in Alaska, my parents had to leave early to go back to Oregon, and the girls and I got ready to go see Craig, where I grew up.
Float plane, float plane.
Yeah.
A float plane is a little plane with skis on it so it can land in the water. I like to go on those because it reminds me of like Amelia Earhart or something, only hopefully we won't get lost.
Just real quick, safety. There's 4 exits, 2 in the front, 2 in the back.
Where are the parachutes at? Big parachutes?
No, there's water. We'll be over the water pretty much most of the flight. You just jump out.
You just jump out.
Are you a little nervous?
I bet I'll
There's
be like
nothing to be nervous about.
Not as bad as I thought I would be. No.
Okay.
So just watch the mountains, okay? I have dreams about plane crashes like 2 times a week, okay? It's always over water.
You girls ready?
Yeah, we're ready.
Like I trust our pilot, but these planes are so fragile. It's like any little thing that happens, you're dead.
Kendra was being pretty brave because I know she hates to fly, and those planes are very different. You know, I mean, there's not much in between you and the air. When we were in the air, and this has never happened to me before, but of course it has to happen when I have my 2 city slicker friends with me, the plane starts to break down.
What was that?
And then the whole cockpit kind of filled up with like this gassy smell. And then the pilot's doing 7, all of a sudden, Kendra freaked out. She even scratched me, like broke skin and everything.
I'm sorry.
And then the pilot turns around and says, "I'm really sorry, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and make an emergency landing." And we're like, what?
First of all, a pilot does not look back and say sorry, okay? Because sorry only means that something was wrong. I almost had a heart attack. I swear to God I did.
Well, the smoke and the engines cutting out like that is scary. Because we're not here. We have to get on a different plane.
What?
We're not at the island. We have to get on a different plane because this one's broken.
Shut the fuck up.
So we land at this random dock and come to find out our plane was really breaking down. And we waited for another plane to take us onto Craig.
I full on had a panic attack when we got off that plane. I broke down. I just cried and cried and cried.
You okay, kid?
Yeah?
We're okay. If you want, we can row.
I'd rather do that.
No. We'll be okay.
I could have not gone up the next plane. But like I was thinking, like, you know, what are the odds of this happening again? So I'm like, fuck it.
Now you faced your fears.
All I'm thinking about is going back now. Like, I really have to drink, like, a lot at lunch. I'm gonna drink a lot.
Holly's hometown of Craig is so tiny. I mean, it only has 1,200 people. Like, I thought I came from a little town, but Holly takes the cake.
I wanted to take the girls to lunch at Ruth Ann's in Craig because that place has my favorite burgers.
Can I get you anything to drink?
Can I have a cranberry vodka, please?
Cranberry vodka?
More vodka in it.
Okay. Double?
Yeah.
And who's Holly?
Me.
You?
Yeah.
So you're the former Craig person?
Yeah.
Craig person.
We've got evidence of your existence.
Oh, really? What's that?
Yeah. There's a person in the restaurant with a yearbook with your picture in it.
Oh my God.
We didn't have yearbooks. Did we?
They have a yearbook with your picture in it.
Hey, what's up? Do you have the yearbook?
Yeah.
How come I don't I never got a yearbook. I was from your first grade. Ah, there I am.
Oh my God. Can I see? Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm gonna see after.
I thought that was cool. I didn't even know that existed.
Here you go, ladies. Do we need anything else?
I think we're all right.
Everybody's good?
Yeah. That was my favorite burger. The burger was really good. It was just like I remembered, only it seems smaller now.
Woo! I feel good. It's just so cool how you're from like somewhere completely different.
I know, it's weird.
We're all still from the West Coast though.
Yeah.
All right, so should we head on out?
I wonder what Puffin's doing now. I think when we girls are away for a long period of time, Hef does one of two things. He either parties, and I don't know about it, or he gets a lot of work done.
Hello, my darling. Hello, Mr. Can't believe it's been 3 days.
I feel so bad for Hef. Oh my God. I mean, we've never left him for so long.
This is the longest.
I know, but you know what? Absence
Makes the heart go fonder. The mansion doesn't seem the same to me, you know, when they're...
It doesn't have that energy.
No, but I'll keep busy. Thank you.
See you tomorrow.
All right.
Hef definitely worries about us when we're gone, but I think mostly he counts the minutes until we come back.
Hello, baby. Oh, yes. You're missing Mommy, huh? Well, I am too. How are you, darling? How are you, sweets? Mommy will be home soon. We'll all be back together soon.
I think it's lonely in the room without me, but there's always the puppies.
Pandy. Come here, little squirt. Come here, you little guy. Although I think you miss Mommy most of all. I'll see you a little later.
Let's see.
After we had lunch, Holly took us on a driving tour of Craig.
I think that's where Jennifer lived, and this is where we'd have like our popcorn stands.
And we went by where she used to sell popcorn and lemonade on the street corner. We went by her school. We went past the library and where she took dance classes. And then we'd been through the whole town.
Does this street go around? I don't remember this street.
Yeah, take it.
Yeah, we used to have to climb up that hill to get to each other's house.
Where do you live and everything?
Actually, our house used to be right up this road, but there's nothing but dandelions.
Holly's house.
That's where I used to live, right where that truck is.
Is it?
Take a picture of the truck and the dandelions.
It was really overwhelming to be back in Craig. Like, not everything was there that I wanted to see. Where I lived wasn't there anymore. There was just a truck in a field, and the woods I played in across the street from where I lived weren't there because they built a building. But the library was there, and the gym was there, and the place I had my popcorn stand was there. So it was a lot of fun to show everybody that.
There's a little picnic table.
There's a little park. Is this swing
Craig
set?
on the...
We should swing.
Yeah, we should. Fun.
I love swings.
Me too. I haven't been on a swing in a long time.
It's kind of fun. It's good leg exercise.
Even though it was Holly's hometown, it was totally nostalgic for all of us to be on the swing set. Did you guys ever do the upside down thing?
I think living in Alaska made me the person I am today because I got to play outside a lot and use my imagination a lot. My lifestyle is really, really different now, but I still feel like the same person. I'm still that kid with the same imagination. Wanna go walk by the water?
Yeah.
Be careful.
Whee! I don't know why, but I feel like this trip was one of my best times to bond with Bridget and Kendra. I just felt like it was a big adventure.
Look it! Starfish! Oh my gosh!
Whoa.
There's a ton.
Kendra, you have to look at these two. They're on top of each other.
Wow, what is that?
Starfish doing it.
Oh my gosh! I think my favorite thing in Alaska was just the fact that it was something that the three of us did together. You really get to know them better, and you're there on their home turf, and they can show you around, and that's just really cool.
It's so cute.
I just thought it was beautiful, like swinging on the swings and like going down to the ocean and stuff like that. It was a beautiful little town. But why didn't we take a fucking boat?
Okay.
I enjoyed life while it lasted.
Let's go. Enjoy. Don't step on the tires.
I think it was brave of Kendra to get back on the plane, but she didn't really have a choice. Either that or she takes a 3-hour boat ride.
Could have taken a boat?
Hello, my darling.
Honey.
I'm nauseous.
Oh.
It's been a long trip home.
Honey.
Oh.
I'm glad to be on the ground.
Well, you got that lesson. No more flying.
No more.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
I can't begin to tell you. I can't tell you how I missed you.
Oh my God.
I can't begin to tell you.
I think we spent a good amount of time in Alaska, but I was ready to get back home. I'm just glad we all got to do it. I'm glad I got to share it with Bridget and Kendra, and I'm glad that my parents got to go, and it was really special to me.
Listen to that motor. Did you miss Mama?
Oh. Ew, your breast stinks.
I've never seen Dutchie so excited.
Well, they missed you like crazy.
I can't wait to show you the stuffed puffin I was sleeping
Oh,
with.
absolutely.
Do you want to watch something tonight?
If you are up to it, absolutely.
Yes, I want to watch something and I want to have cereal.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Are we happy to see Mommy?
Yes.
Yeah.
Happy to be home. That's the puffin.
Come on to my house and my house. I'm gonna give you candy. Come on to my house and my house. I'm gonna give you figs and dates and the grapes and the cakes.